My beloved children, draw near in this sacred hour, when your souls thirst for authentic witness. I am your Lord, who calls you to testimony, as tonight's gospel clearly reveals. You shall be my witnesses, and truly, one cannot claim to be Christian, to be a follower of Christ, without becoming his living witnesses. When divine love dwells within you, this love becomes treasure, a richness that fills you completely, giving meaning to all you experience, to every encounter, every moment of your existence. So many times, my children, you have spoken of faith through countless declarations, prayers, and professions that proclaim belief, yet few understand the profound beauty of bearing authentic witness. You recite your creeds with sincere hearts, believing you grasp their significance, waiting for testimony to emerge naturally from your souls. But when years pass and your witness seems gentle, when hearts slowly open and souls gradually draw near, doubt sometimes whispers like shadows across the light. You wonder if true testimony flows from your own efforts or from something deeper, something divine. Listen, children of my heart. Testimony is not merely words that comfort the mind. It is first and foremost an encounter with divine love, a lived experience with your Lord that cannot be contained, that must overflow to enrich your brothers and sisters. This is the essential foundation of which I speak, which yearns to be fully established in every heart. Many souls, sincere in their desire to witness, sometimes feel disconnected from the divine source of joy. They attempt to testify with human enthusiasm alone, following their own understanding, their own beautiful experience. Yet they sense something missing, a deeper radiance from heaven. There exists a bridge to cross, a connection to make between their efforts and my divine witness, between their proclamation and the Father's truth. There awaits that complete fusion, which makes the soul a faithful vessel of divine testimony. The human heart can become weary through indifference, through rejection, carrying the weight of disappointment. Souls can feel silenced by mockery and opposition. How can authentic witness shine forth when you yourself struggle with the very joy you proclaim? Yet within this struggle lies the very place where grace works, where divine strength meets human weakness and transforms it. The storms, the challenges, the trials that test your testimony become fertile ground when irrigated by divine gladness. But when true encounter is accomplished, when you remain rooted in me as the source of all joy, everything transforms. The vital force of divine happiness flows freely through you, sustains you, vivifies you, makes fruits of authentic witness blossom in your relationships. You become integral parts of the Father's garden of testimony, and the vine itself, which is divine joy, provides for your every need, strengthens your every word, because you belong completely to joy itself. This divine fusion unfolds through elevating your very witness, however sincere, into the dimension of divinity, into the Spirit. Through this elevation, human testimony flourishes, grows authentic, lives eternally, continuing to the years in genuine peace and fullness. Where can you find the wellspring of authentic witness, if not at the fountain of God's joy that springs eternally? It refreshes and overflows, gives courage and strength, grants peace and hope that brings every renewal, every fresh beginning, every restoration of faith. The Most High Lord is pure substance of joy, who through joy gave you creation, redemption, and through joy gives you sanctification. A flame that blazes, a light that shines with gladness, and grants you every blessing. His rays extend so that you may absorb and reflect his essence within you as much as you are able to receive. You become, through this absorption, those little lights that shine and illuminate with joy for all, reflecting his own divine nature in every gesture, every word, every testimony. God's joy is unitive and total not divisive and partial. It encompasses all of life, so that when you claim to possess divine witness, yet remain consistently gloomy, critical, and despairing, what kind of testimony do you offer? True witness flows from divine gladness, not from human effort alone, but from the deep well of God's own presence. Only in Him do you witness truly, with a self-giving gladness that opens hearts to all, that does not close itself to despair alone, but radiates hope for every created soul. In ancient times, people recognized witnesses by their fruits and their joy. You have been created by the Father, who wants His gladness impressed upon you. You are sealed by Christ's resurrection that conquered death. You carry within you the breath of the Spirit, who continuously infuses His power of joy and peace. When filled with God, you live and bring to the world a witness that creates and gives life, that encourages and brings salvation, that shines everywhere, giving hope to the weary. Your soul bears a divine seal. You are called and chosen for His divine testimony that awaits your loving response. Through living this witness relationship in your joyful dialogue with the Most Holy Father, you give birth to His children, a birth to grace, and His heart extended toward you, bearing fruit, that joy which testifies to His presence, that He is alive, present, operative, and loving in every moment. What work makes you holy if not joyful witness? St. Philip Neri accomplished this beautifully, making divine gladness a gift for all souls. His legacy remains the fragrance of divine happiness, lived authentically, poured out generously, shared without reservation, continuing to inspire countless hearts to this day. Come, children of my heart, let divine joy embrace you, penetrate you, transform you completely. Let divine witness flow through you, like vital gladness, like living water. Become one with joy itself, and you will see accomplished the marvels your heart scarcely dares to imagine. I bless you with the fire of divine joy. I bless you that you may experience the profound gladness of witnessing, as I have witnessed to the Father's love. I bless you that you may be fruitful branches in the Father's vineyard of testimony, bearing abundant fruit. Rest in peace, knowing that my joy accompanies you always, in every moment, in every breath. Your Lord, who is joy itself,